Imagine this. You surprise your friend with an expensive gift. Instead of getting excited, they immediately say, "No, I can't accept this." You insist. They insist even harder. Finally, they accept it, but they look guilty instead of happy. We've all met someone like this. Maybe. You're that person. Most people think it means they're ungrateful. But psychology says that's usually not true. In many cases, the problem isn't the gift. It's what the gift represents. For some people, every act of kindness comes with an invisible price tag. The moment someone does something nice for them, their brain starts racing. How am I supposed to repay this? Now I owe them. I shouldn't have accepted it. Instead of feeling loved, they feel trapped. And the strange part is, these are often the same people who would do anything for someone else. They'll buy gifts without thinking twice. They'll help friends move house. They'll stay up all night listening to someone else's problems. But when it's their turn to receive, suddenly they're uncomfortable. Why? Because somewhere along the way they learned that receiving isn't free. Maybe they grew up hearing things like, "Never depend on anyone," or "Nothing in life comes without a cost." Or maybe they had people who gave with one hand and demanded something back with the other. You've probably heard someone say, "After everything I've done for you." The moment those words are spoken, every past act of kindness stops feeling like generosity. It starts feeling like a transaction. Experiences like these teach the brain to be careful. So even when someone has completely genuine intentions, your mind automatically asks, "What's the catch?" That's why some people struggle to accept even the smallest favor. It's not because they don't appreciate it. It's because they're trying to protect themselves. There's another reason this happens. Low self-worth. Think about it. If deep down you don't believe you deserve good things, what happens when someone treats you with unexpected kindness? Your mind starts arguing with reality. Why would they spend this much on me? I'm not worth this. There are people who deserve this more than I do. The gift doesn't match the story you've been telling yourself for years. So, instead of accepting it, you reject it. Not because you dislike the person, because you struggle to believe you're worthy of their generosity. Ironically, many of the strongest-looking people deal with this the most. The friend who's always helping everyone. The family member everyone depends on. The coworker who never asks for help. From the outside, they look incredibly strong. But sometimes that strength is actually a shield. As long as they're the one giving, they're in control. The moment they receive something, they have to be vulnerable. And vulnerability is much harder than generosity. The truth is, healthy relationships were never meant to keep score. Some days you'll give more. Other days you'll receive more. That's not weakness. That's trust. Because if every act of kindness has to be repaid immediately, love turns into accounting. Friendship becomes a business deal, and generosity loses its meaning. So the next time someone struggles to accept your kindness, don't be so quick to judge them. They may not be rejecting your gift. They may be fighting years of conditioning that taught them every favor comes with strings attached. And if you're someone who always says, "You didn't have to," or "I'll pay you back," maybe ask yourself one question. When was the last time you simply said, "Thank you"? No guilt, no excuses, no need to even the score. Just gratitude. Because sometimes, the greatest act of self-worth isn't giving to others. It's believing you're worthy enough to receive.